Hello pro community, here is Kaminokage. Today we will see how the honey tree works, and more specifically, how to have Rotom. I am sorry in advance for my limited English, it is not my native language, as you can notice to my nice French accent. This guide will be divided in 5 parts. In first place, the introduction. We already are in this part, but I have more to say after that summary. In second part we will see where are the honey trees and where to find some honeys. Third part will be about the chain mechanic, how the honey tree works, and the reward of this tree will appear in the fourth part. And to finish, the last part will be the most interesting, because I will explain how to have Rotom. To introduce this guide I have to explain why I am doing a video guide about honey trees. After all, there are some other players that have done some video guide and pre-asked the guide about honey trees on forum. I agree, but there are still a lot of players wondering how honey trees work. I could have done another guide on forum too, but I don't like multiple guides for same subject. Players are lost and forum is flooded with duplicate useless topic. A video is a good solution. It can be inserted in the initial guide and add value. Let's get into the heart of the subject. Where are the honey trees? As I said, Preax did a guide on forum about it, so you can find there the location of all trees. I put the link of his guide in the description of the video. Concerning the item honey, I think there are actually 4 ways to find it, maybe more, but I don't remember the other. The initial way is by farming Cambi and Vespiquen. Cambi has 8% chance to hold honey and Vespiquen 10%. It is a pretty hard way. Since the honey are used to have some real Pokemon, I recommend to farm directly the Pokemon you want instead of farming honey. In Flow Aroma, an NPC named Aroma Lady Lily trade honey for berries. Around 15-20 berries for 1 honey. The cooldown for this trade is 24 hours. It is 1 honey every day just for some useless berry, so it's not that bad. You can also find some honey in Sinnoh bot, but as you can see here, I got around 1% of honey in all my bot. There are 45 headbots in Sinnoh, you can count 1 honey every 2 days. So you can count 30-40 minutes for 1 honey. Pretty low way to have honey. The last way is the item recycler in Johto. I didn't test it yet, but I asked some players what they got. It seems the NPC give a lot of honey, so maybe not that bad. In final, you can notice it is very long to farm honey. The limit of honey trees is not your game time, but the number of honey you can get. Now let's speak about the chain mechanic. If you look in the guide about the location, you already notice there are 16 honey trees. I don't count the honey trees on Route 25. It seems it doesn't work. We have 4 trees in each region, but I recommend you to forget this list by region. It is useless. You have to think by chain. What is a chain? It is a group of 4 trees. There are 4 chains: bug, grass, normal and dark. When you want to do the honey trees, you have to do the chain, not look at the region. In this chain, in Sim you can start with any location and finish with any location. For example, if I want to do the bug chain, I can start in Viridian Forest, go to Route 37, then Route 116, and finish in Route 229. But I can also start by Route 116, go to Route 37, followed by Route 229, and in last, Viridian Forest. The goal to this chain is to unlock different stages of Pokemon in every tree. In the first tree, you will have a Pokemon of stage 1, the second a Pokemon of stage 2, the third a Pokemon of stage 3, and the fourth a Pokemon of stage 4. I will take an example in video of a typical world of honey trees with bug chain. So, you can see I started Route 229, I got a Ladybug, it is a Pokemon Stage 1. Then I went to Virgin Forest to find the Pokemon Stage 2, Pinsir. For the Pokemon Stage 3, I went Route 37, it was a Combi. And finally, I ended with Route 116 where I got to Joltik, it is a Pokemon Stage 4. Before I pass to the next part, I have to specify that every chain have a cooldown of 24 hours. At this point of the guide, you understand how the chain work. Now you might be interested by the reward. It is all the data I got in Unitrees. You can notice I didn't do the bug on grass chain a lot, but I did a lot the dark chain. The reason is easy, we are limited by the number of Uni. So I grandly recommend doing the Unitrees only to try having a Rotom. The other Pokemon are wild spawn, so you can farm them directly. In the case of Rotom, you can't farm it, their number is limited. The most important chain is the dark chain. According to Preax, the spawn percentage of Rotom is 33%. I don't have a lot of data, so the variance is huge, but this percentage seems correct. And I have to specify that the dark chain only works the night. If you do it the day, you will only find Pokemon of stage 1. To finish my guide, I will show you in practice how to find Rotom. The night I started route 212 north to have a stage 1 Pokemon. Next it is route 12, following by route 45. And I went route 121 to have my stage 4 Pokemon, and it was a Rotom there. So now you know how to find Rotom in Unitrees. It is easy, but it takes some time to collect the Uni. I want to thank you for watching this video, and if I forgot anything, tell me, I will put it in the description of the video. On this last word, I wish you good luck on your Rotom, and see you next time, Pro Community.